Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for everyone who's been subscribing and commenting and booking readings with me. I'm so very grateful to all of you. Thank you. I appreciate everyone who's been liking and sharing too. And welcome newcomers and new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, you might want to, and this way you'll get notice of when my videos are up. I don't get your email, so I cannot solicit you, and I wouldn't anyway. But anyway, this is the reading for February 19th through the 25th, 2017. The sun will be moving into Pisces on the 19th. Some people say the 18th, but I'm not going to argue. Whatever, 18th, 19th. And we are going to have the new moon solar eclipse in Pisces on the 26th at 8 degrees. So if you know where that lies in your natal chart, look at what area of your life will be affected. And if you don't know, I'm always happy to do that in a reading. I do astrology, numerology with the tarot, so we could see what transits are going on. But let's see what's going on. You notice here we have all pentacles. You know, I realized after I put them down and I was looking at it and I said, wow, I haven't had a reading and I don't even remember that it was all one element. So we know with me, I look at the pentacles not just as health and wealth, you know, money or tangible third dimensional things. I look at the pentacles as your grounding ability, the things that keep you rooted, okay? Knowledge, things that you work on with your hand. I tell you often a vocation or a trade, and knowledge. So this is like a gambit here for many people. It's going to depend on what's going on with you. And I know many people are still going through a lot of energy change. We do have all these fire elements going on in Aries right now with Uranus and Mars and Venus all transiting there. We have 5 planets in 5 signs of fire too mixing together. So this is a time of great change and initiation for many of you. It's like I had said a few weeks ago, it's like putting a fire under you to get you going. So let's see. And you know, I did pick a lot of stones before I did the cards, and they told me which stones to pick. And it's amazing. Even though we're in the water energy, I wanted, well, they told me to pick all stones, which is earth, grounding energy. So let's all take it as right now for whatever aspect it is in your life and whatever this reading is, whether it's for now or something that happened a couple of weeks or months ago that started or what's coming. This is about our earth energy, our grounding energy, the conduit energy that keeps us rooted, okay, and stable, whether emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, it doesn't matter. Now we start off with the King of Pentacles. Wow. Now the King of Pentacles, this is an energy of someone who's established. Whatever it is in their life, they have worked hard through it. Now this is a father figure for many of you, or even if it's a woman who's been like a father figure. We have many, right, single moms like I was. I raised my children. But that their energy was that they were very good with finances. They were stable, grounded energy in whatever was going on in your life. Even if things felt like they were falling apart around you, and even if they did within him or her, they always maintain a level of calm, grounded energy that gave you peace, comfort, safety, security, like that warm, fuzzy blanket, you know? So if this is a person who's influencing your life or involved in the situation, this is the energy that they embody and imbue. They're good counsel financially. They've been established in their life. You see, like this is a tree that's been years and years and years old, and it's got fruit bearing on it. Even though we do look like it is more into harvest or past harvest time, the poppies always, you know, give me a sense of, well, yes, the red is grounding energy, and our king is wearing that red grounding energy, which is stability. But the poppies are also like, you know, you get that hallucinogenic effect from poppies when they make heroin with it. But what it is elevating your mind mentally. And I'm not saying do heroin or alter your mind with drugs, you know, but I wouldn't judge. But this is that energy I feel like this person has, highly spiritually intuitive insight. It's not just the earth ego energy of their physical body. They have a lot of spiritual guidance with them. So if that makes sense to you about someone that's involved in your reading in your life, if not, if it's energy that you need to embody, that you need to be more grounded and rooted and stable right now. You need to get a hold on your finances. A lot of us are going awry with our finances, and We're out of control. This energy is saying you need to regroup, restabilize, seek financial counsel, maybe find someone who's got this wisdom and counsel. And if it's for a student, it's a teacher looking for guidance from a teacher. You're needing help right now. You're going to have midterms coming up, or you're struggling with your classes. Look for this mentor, teacher, or guide, tutor, someone who's going to help you, even if it's a parent or an older friend or someone who has the wisdom of someone who's older or more experienced. They could be a 25-year-old, they could be a 20-year-old, but they've got the wisdom or experience in whatever the subject matter is that you are looking at, vocation, trade, or schooling, to help you with this. Now, if it's your health, and some of you are seeking this grounded stability and you're looking for a caretaker, this is the energy this person will present to you. They have years of experience, but they're not a braggart. This person presents themselves as very knowledgeable, very grounded energy. They're self-empowered, self-made. But you see the look on the person's face. It's not smug or all-knowing. They have a very gentle calm, and you'll feel that in their presence. So this could be the person who's going to help you with healing. Or it is for some of you that you've got a hold on your healing modality right now, and it is taking root for you. And you finally feel like you're there. Because this king is very well accomplished. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, we're talking about the energy of like Taurus, the third decan of Aries and the first two of Taurus. So this king does have a lot of ideas, which the kings are always about intellect, but he is about grounding energy and knowledge. So for some of you, if it is an event or something that you're looking to embody in you or meet this person, it's going to come probably between April 11th and May 10th for you. This person will present themselves in your life. And now if it's a love interest, male or female, this is the energy this individual will imbue. Very well established, financially secure, for whatever they consider financially secure. I mean, some people live in a mobile home and have a new truck and think they're financially secure. Other people live in a mansion and think they're financially secure. And others of us are in the middle of the road and we're financially secure. Whatever that is for you. But they have everything that they feel that they need in life and they're comfortable. But this relationship also with this individual is something more mature for you. It's a mature energy. Either you've matured your energy with this person or they have with you. So if it's someone that you've already been with, it's growing and maturing, you're evolving together. If it's someone you broke off with and you re-engage, this is a new foothold for the two of you. And if it's someone you've never met and they're coming into your life, you can recognize this as that this person is a loving, established figure. They're very caring. You know, they have that, even with children and grandchildren, family members, siblings, parents. They're very loving, grounded, calm energy. It's very important to them to have family values. So that's a lot being said with this king's energy, but at least you could put it into the snapshot of your life. Because with the Three of Pentacles, we know that it's something that you started a while back. You started like with the One Pentacle with your idea for commerce, for going forward in a business or your schooling, your education, a vocation, a trade. Maybe you make, like I make soaps and candles. You do tarot readings or astrology charts. You started become a welder, an electrician, a hairstylist. Something you do with your hands, a doctor, a lawyer, anything that you do that you love, that you had to put a lot of time into and educate yourself with, and you're looking to make a living out of it, but it's more important that you love what you're doing. You see how we sit quilting here, and she's sewing a quilt. See how she's got her foothold on one of the pentacles and the other at her heel? She's established herself already. People know her skill set or your skill set. Again, they're intuitively guided here. The muted colors coincide here very beautifully with the pentacles in this suit. But we see that something you have started, that you did a pairing with, that you went forward, you felt a partnership either with self, spirit, or other in a business or commerce, has taken root. You have a foothold here. And now you're expanding on it. Okay? But you're loving this. This is not work or toiling. You know, it's that old adage that when you find something that you love to do, you'll never work a day in your life. Now with the Three of Pentacles energy, we do have, again, with our health or wealth, grounding energy, grounded relationships, knowledge. This was Mars in Capricorn. And that's why I tell you sometimes it's like, with Mars in Capricorn, it's like Mars puts on a three-piece suit, I had read somewhere, and goes out to get a job, or, you know, briefcase in hand. You've got the fire and the energy and inspiration, but you've got that fierce warrior spirit, even if it's a very calm warrior. I mean, I know people that are so, like, especially Capricornians. They're not like, I'm an Aries sun. We have very fiery energy and we're bold and sometimes audacious, but we're loving and diplomatic, but we could be fierce. Capricornians have all of that energy, but they keep it like on the down low. I know some Capricornians that you would never, ever realize what they're capable of because they do it in such a calm, gentle, grounded manner. So for whatever it is with your health, wealth, luck, love, money, whatever this is that we were talking about, even with this person, this is saying you have done the work and you've been established and there is growth. There is more potential to be fulfilled here. Okay, your potential is being realized. It is. But it's a work in progress. Mars energy, okay? Keep the fire going. Keep letting spirit instruct you inspirationally, that inspired thought. You have very grounded energy going here. I do see some muted purples here that I'm going to say is definitely spirit driven, and the psychic color so that you're feeling things in. Oh, and I just noticed up here, look at that, we have a spider web. And I think that's a spider up there. I never noticed that before. Let me see. It could be a spider. Okay, tend to that web. So you're tending to your duties. You know how a spider tends to her web every day. She lovingly reconstructs it. If there is a breach in the network, in the web, she goes and toils diligently to fix it. And we know that webs withstand wind, rain, snow, ice, sleet, hail, all matters of the elements, and stay strong. So be like the spider. Tend to your web. Now, if this is a social network and we're talking about higher technology, you're working diligently attending to your web. Maybe you have a website going, they're saying, or networking with other people socially. Maybe you're doing meetups and matches with other people, that you're finding your tribe. And you are constructing a web or you're tending to your web. But put that in a snapshot of your life, excuse me, as to working diligently. But the 3 is energy that's being created here. So where do you go from there? The 4, to progress to completion. All right, so hopefully that makes sense to you based on the first card too, because this is all the energy of the Pentacles. We got the 10 of Pentacles. What a great card. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, this is actually money coming to you, and I don't mean tax returns. There's more money coming to you, or gifts. This is like someone in the family left you money, an inheritance. It could be, you may have settled with a legal case. Maybe you have some stuff going on there, with Jupiter and Libra still. That is about justice and harmony. Maybe you're settling on that lawsuit, or it's something that you're getting money for your family from the outcome of disability claim or workman's compensation. Anything to that effect. But it's more too about money coming to you from something that's passed down, or even a home, a car, something tangible being passed down to you that is very sentimental in value, but it has great value. Now, for some of you, great value could be a pair of earrings from your nonna or abuela, or some of you, it could be your father's car. Whatever it is that's passed down to you. And even if it's in business and commerce, maybe a title was passed down to you. Maybe someone has stepped down or retired in a company, corporation, and you've gotten the title and the promotion. So anything in that respect that it could be for you, because with our 10 of Pentacles, it's Mercury in Virgo. Very much about commerce here. Mercury rules commerce. It's your communication, the way you write, speak, however it is that you communicate from this mind, this physical mind, but it's in Virgo. Virgo is that long-term planning. This is perfection. This is discerning what is valuable. Like I said, sometimes it's not about the money, dear ones. Many times it's more about the experience that has enriched us. Yes, it was given to me, or yes, I earned it. But it wasn't just what it was, it's what it feels to me. And like I said, whatever this is, it's giving you a feeling of completion and grounding. It feels like you're starting a whole new cycle here. Because we know with the 10, it is about creating something new. And with Mercury, we know that it is energy put toward even its siblings, cousins, aunts, and uncles, your local neighborhood, anything that ties into that also. So for some of you, it is about a business that you're starting, it's succeeding with money from other people coming together, working as a community or commune. But it's definitely something that's been established, and the money is there. Maybe some of you it's in the unseen, but it's coming. You see, it is coming down to you, but it's a bounty for you. It's a harvest, and others will benefit by this generosity. But always remember, when you are in receipt of something, whatever it is, love, blessings, money, anything, always, always give gratitude and thanks for it. And also share forward, even if it's your time. But for some of you, this is some money coming in or something from family passed down, generational, something established. You know, these cards all tie in with the colors. This artist did it beautifully. See, because the Nine of Pentacles, we're talking about a completion of something. Here you started something. This is completion. So the outcome could be very different for some of you. This could have been something you started back in September, and you're going to see the results coming to you. Excuse me, because the Nine of Pentacles is September 2nd through 11th. It's Venus in Virgo, because we had Mercury in Virgo, now Venus. So this is your self-worth, your self-value. Love, money, possessions, beautiful, silky fabrics, things that you love, shiny things, money, that degree, that education, that loving relationship that's healthy, stable, and lasting. You know, not everybody wants someone who's like Mr. Right now or Miss Right now. They want Mr. Right or Miss Right. They want something to last. So if this is a loving relationship, you're there. You know, this is all falling from your feet. Remember I said it's coming. The money's still up in spirit or in the unseen. Well, here it is at your feet. So when we have it at our feet, we know it's established and grounded. For many, many, many of us, it is going to be about a loving relationship being healing and complete, okay, that you've gotten there. Now with this completion, you're there. Others of us, and this is male, female, no gender, this is that you have completed the task. Whatever it was that you started, here with your idea, here with your toiling work, here with some help and guidance and progression where you see that it's coming to you, here's the completion of it. For others, this is a single person. Now, usually it's a single woman, but it could be a man too. Everything you've done on your own. No one's given it to you. Now you're saying, okay, this doesn't make sense then. Okay, for some of you it will. Some of you had help along the way, but help could be from spirit. It doesn't have to be someone in the physical. Remember that. Spirit is always there guiding you. Well, you could say, well, then I didn't do it alone. Well, you're never alone. Well, let's say in the physical world, some of you did not have help in the physical world or had very little help, and you did this all on your own. People could say, this is a self-made person. For others, it was you had help, something passed down for you, whether it was wisdom or a gift. You know, knowledge is precious too. And this is saying completion. You feel like you're there. You see how the arms outstretched there, and then she has the hooded falcon. In other decks, it shows them eyeballing each other because this is that mental telepathy. But here on this deck, you see how, look at how confident, you know, this person is and at peace. So they've done the communicating. They've gotten there. They're not just still in a novice phase, okay? They're in a stage of completion. They've done all the work. They've done it for a long term. The results will be long-standing and growing even more. Whatever it is, if it's a relationship with you, self, spirit, others, with money, whatever this is that's coming to you here from your ideas and your work, it's saying there will be a period of completion for a while. Remember, life changes. But whatever this is, it is the completion of this, whether it was in commerce and business, whether it was a loving relationship with school, maybe you're getting that degree or you're about to get that degree soon, but people are recognizing your skill set and you're already getting offers to go and work in the work field with this, or the title. It could be love. Anything that grounds you or you feel a sense of grounding stability. I see all pinks, purples and reds in here, beside the yellowy golds that are muted. The reds are that grounding energy. The purple is that of the psychic and spirit. The yellows and oranges is that empowerment, you know, that creative force. And then you have the third chakra there and your second chakra there, and your root chakra. So those three chakras being activated here in the solar plexus, in the root, and also in that sacral area. So it's the creative all spark. It is the empowerment, and it is the grounding root to Gaia, to spirit, that you feel established here, and you're only growing from this. Now, some of you, it might not make sense right now, and it's going to take time to go. Some of you, this started in September, and you're starting to see the results in the next month or two. And others of you might say, this doesn't make any sense to me at all, but just remember the reading, because when it does happen, you'll have your aha moment, and you remember, oh yeah, that's what that reading was, that spirit was saying. Or you're the channel for others to pass the message along, give someone else help, guidance, and peace. So thank you again for watching. Thank you, Spirit, for this lovely reading. I do appreciate everyone, like I said, for helping my channel to grow. And as always, I wish you the best.